Hey YouTube, Mark here with another list. This is my top 10 summer fragrances designer for 2010. This is actually my first summer top 10 list that I've released on YouTube. So I did a little bit of variation in this list. I got some classics. I have some brand new fragrance bottles that just came out this year. I have some oldies, some goodies. I got price range from $10 a bottle to your high class, definitely high class bottles, casual fragrances. So I also released my top 5 niche summer fragrances for 2010. If you haven't checked out that video, I'm going to put in the link below in the description. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. It's a little pricier bottles for summer, but definitely a very good list to say the least. So these 10, I'll let you know, these 10 are great fragrances. If I only had to use these 10 for summer for the next 10 years, I'd be set. So let's take a look at my list, see what's my favorite. What do I use daily for the summer? So let's take a look at my designer picks. Number 10, let's take a look. It's from the Lacoste brand. Now Lacoste actually has 2 bottles in this top 10. They did very, very well. Usually Lacoste, they're popular, but for like fragrance snobs, they don't really like the Lacoste brand. Myself, I'm not really a snob. I like anything. It can be a $5 bottle, except if it's FCUK. I hate that stuff. Either way, number 10, Lacoste Red, or Lacoste Style and Play, whatever you can name it. Mainly I wear it in the summer. It's a very sweet, fruity fragrance. So be careful with the sprayer, especially around this area. Could be cloying in the summer. Not just the summer fragrance though. I do wear this in the fall and the spring, and even sometimes in the winter. So it's a very versatile fragrance, very fun fragrance. I did a review on this one, so if you're really interested in this, go check it out. This is my number 10 summer fragrance for 2010. Number 9. Number 9 is going to make me eat some crow a little bit. Another reviewer put this as their number 1 summer fragrance a year back, I believe, last year. And I did a review on it, and I gave it a little bashing, I had a little fun with it. And either way, I did say, this bottle's not even going to make my top 10 in the summer. It's not even that great. And I'm going to eat a little bit of crow because I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit more this summer. And I couldn't do this top 10 without it. And it's going to be number 9. It's Versace Oh Fresh. I'm eating my words. It didn't make the top 5 though, so this is Oh Fresh, a lot of people's favorite, and I can see why. It has great longevity for a summer fragrance, which a lot of them lack in that department, a lot. Number 8. Number 8 is from a great fragrance house, Guerlain. This is Guerlain L'Eau, and I'm sure a lot of people own the original. This one's kind of hard to find. To be honest with you guys, it's just like the original, toned down. It's got a few different notes in it, so it makes it a little more pleasing in the summer. I use the original for summer also, so either one could go in this, but this one I'm really enjoying lately. It's one of my newest bottles. It was released this year. A great summer fragrance. Definitely have to do a review on this one in the near future. So that's my number 8. Number 7. Number 7 is a cheapie. It's a fragrance that comes out every year. It's different every year. They don't last too long. Longevity sucks. They smell great. It's a great fruity fragrance every year, and it's called CK1 Summer. This is the 2008 edition. I do need to get a couple more of these, 2009, 2010. I need to get a bunch of them because I really enjoyed 2008. This is a great fragrance, and it's fun. It's just a casual fragrance. It's a cheapie. If you're in high school, college, and you're just looking for a bottle for the summer, casual use, this one's great. And you know what? You got to give it to them. They bring out every year a different fruity fragrance for CK1, and I enjoy every single one of them. Every time I smell them, I enjoy them. So, not a classy fragrance, but definitely makes my top 10. Number 6 is from the Ralph Lauren house. Now, the Ralph Lauren house, not a lot of people like the Ralph Lauren house. A lot of snobs don't really like them. This one brought me to the Ralph Lauren house. This was the only bottle I actually liked from the Ralph Lauren house for a long time. So I think it's their best fragrance overall, and it's called Polo Blue. This has been a staple for me in the summer, and you can't go wrong with this one. Longevity, spotty sometimes, but you know what? It's a solid summer fragrance. So that's my number 6. Number 5. Number 5 is a classic fragrance. It is one of the best-selling fragrances of all time. This thing's not going anywhere anytime soon. A lot of people don't like it for that reason. There's a lot of people that wear it. Very popular. It's great. Either way, I gotta give it props. No top 10 summer fragrance list should be without this thing. It's top seller for a reason, guys. It's great smelling fragrance. I wear it. I don't care who else is wearing it. This is Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani, and this is probably the best summer fragrance of all time. They started it all, but to me, like I said, it went down a few spots reason-wise because it is so popular. But for a guy like me, for casual use, I'll wear it. Very popular for a reason, so it's number 5. Number 4, brand new fragrance this year. It's from a great fragrance house, Hermès. Parfumier Jean-Claude Elena, my favorite. And this is one that I wore when I was overseas. I actually bought it at duty free. It's called Voyage by Hermès. There's your bottle right there. Booyah. This is a great summer fragrance, and I totally recommend it for anybody that's looking for a summer fragrance, especially a high-class one. That one fits the bill. Now let's get to my top 3. My top 3 is going to surprise a lot of people. Number 3 is from the Lacoste brand, and this one's very popular. A lot of people have it. It's called Essential. They did just release Essential Sport. I've seen it in duty free. It's a blue bottle. It still has the gator on it. I think it has just a little bit more aquatic notes. This is more of a green fragrance, but definitely a quality summer fragrance, even spring too. I really enjoy this one. So that's my number 3 for summer for this year. Number 2, 3-way tie. It's going to be 2 Chanels and 1 Christian Dior. These fragrances, to me, why is it a 3-way tie? It's because they're all really the same. They're built the same way. They have the same type of DNA as citrus, well done citrus, orange, lemon. You'll see what I mean. Two of them are sports. Dior Sport and Allure Sport, and the other one is another Chanel, which is another Allure, is Edition Blanche. So you can't go wrong for either one of these. I put them as a 3-way tie because they're really built the same way. If you have one, you don't really need the other. They have their subtle differences, but to be honest with you guys, you can't go wrong with either one of them in the summer. High quality fragrances. Alright, so my number 1. This one's going to surprise a lot of people because I just don't think anybody really would call this. But either way, my number 1 is Issey Miyake's L'Eau d'été Summer Edition, 2009 edition. Now, why am I singling out 2009 is because my 2008 does not smell like 2009. It's a little different. I'm not too sure about 2010. But this one, this 2009 edition, just screams out summer to me. It screams it out. And I've done a review on it, so you can check it out if you want, if you're interested. This is what summer is to me. If I'm looking for a summer fragrance, if I'm going on picnic, I'm going camping, I'm going to the beach, going for a walk, anything that really relates to me wearing shorts, maybe a wife beater or basketball jersey, and I'm going outside and I'm in the sun, this thing is what I wear. It's a little different from the original, less floral, more almost towards the Lacoste Essential 212 Men type of a green grass feel. Amazing, amazing. So this is my top 10 designer summer fragrances for 2010. See you guys.